Yes, they've the British police have actually they're on their way right now, Chef. They are actually your name is Chef, so we actually called the Super Adventure Club. The fruity little club. They'll be coming to scramble your brains in a couple minutes here. Snatcher? I hardly know her. You're in Norway? Oh, so you make it sound like the British police are just like, shit, we don't got a boat. Yes, that's it. Like, they're like, well, should we take our like helicopter or planes or anything else, or just fucking take a ferry or something? No. We must have our own private boat. We must catch this son of a bitch. Oh yeah, we have a gun, by the way. I never said I was against the Norway stream. Too much paperwork, has other ways of dealing with issues. No, the poor buffalo, aren't they almost extinct? But nobody bothered me right now. Oh yeah, she was being a... I'll see you next Tuesday. Oh, Dad, I'm sorry, I didn't want to think about it. Oh yeah, her dad just died. Sorry, she's not... That sounded really insensitive. But you know what's not insensitive? Solving the fucking case. So maybe, Katrina, get your shit together. Also, I read today that like a billionaire or millionaire died hunting a buffalo today. Like the buffalo fucking like bored it to death or whatever. And I'm like, bro, who's eating the buffalo? And why is this a relevant fucking thing coming up in my feed? The same way you never know what might happen to yourself. Go tell your wife how you feel. I did, and she told me to go fuck myself. Katrina. We actually did call her. Okay, I guess... I know we're like in the middle of a case. And I know we were talking to her, and she was like... telling us shit. I'm waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Where do you think buffalo wings come from? It's buffalo urine, right? I always knew it. Flying buffaloes. We're at the Gibson residence. Well, I'm more brain dead than I realized. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Stares at a menu for like a minute. Let's go to the HQ and talk to the chief. The queef of police. Can't... What is happening in chat today? No, you're fine. It's just... The triple K stuff always kills me, because it's always like... We can never make those jokes, ever. And I always, like... Donkey Kong... You think they wanted to call him King K. Cool? Think about it. We're at a Junker headquarters. Well, you probably would have to tape my finger shut. Tape your mouth. Nah, I'm exaggerating because it's a stream, but... Also, I'm just trying to remember how this game worked. We played it once for 2 hours. So I'm just like, what do I do again? It was a little like old school. Like looking and investigating are like 2 different things. Do you know about the buffaloes? Did you use Google Maps? We're in 2045 or whatever. Who the fuck is Napoleon? Napoleon? Also, we have a personal Metal Gear. It's probably like... We just have like a giant walking tank. No, it's like the small one from Metal Gear Solid 4. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one. It even has like the wire thing and everything. So just like 10 years later, Kojima was like, hey guys, Let's reuse that thing. Well, that's kind of trippy to think. Oh, no, it was a bit longer than 10 years, like 14 years, maybe 12 years. 1994 to 2006. No, it was after 2006, like 2008. There wasn't an early PS3 title. So that's 14 years difference. Damn. He's been making games for a long time. See, that because that was already like 10 years after he made like the first Metal Gear. Like when he made Snatcher. Oh yeah, I want to ask him. Forgot what the search the house puzzle is supposed to be. Or perhaps need to find out where to serve buffalo around here. Oh yeah, the search the house puzzle. We didn't like do that. Okay. Oh yeah, we can like flirt with her. We haven't really done that yet. Oh shit! Yeah, who the fuck's Napoleon? That Chinese informant Gene was using? He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Do I have to fucking wait? Do we have to like do we have to creep on him? Remember wearing mittens as a kid, so useless for doing anything useful in snow? Am I right? Depends on what you're making. And what kind of mittens did you have? The ones where it was like the full hand? Or did you have the one where it was like a retractable glove thing? Or did you have the one where it was like individual digits? And it was like only the tops were exposed? Or did you have the ones where it was like, you know, like an old school mitt? Where it was like each one and it's like a black mitt or whatever? I only use oven mittens. I prefer gloves for snow and gardening. I unironically thought you said you used oven mitts for the snow. And I was like, it's like I only read like the first, because we were just talking about like the snow specifically. And I was like, wait. I'm like, there's no way people didn't laugh at you. Full hand, dude. Plus it was knit, so the snow was like. I never thought about that because I never even saw that. Like, is there people who are so poor they have to use like their home's oven mitts for like snow gloves? Huh? Or do you think they use snow gloves as oven mitts? Okay, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but I'm just picturing the scenario of like, ah, shit, ah. I think I did this backwards. Fuck. One stuff gets snow stuck to it. Oh wait, really? Oh, interesting. As you can tell, I've never done that, which I feel like is a plus for my life. Look, that's a. In the slot she goes. Everything takes like 30 minutes like Animal Crossing. Now, how the fuck do I spell Napoleon? Fuck. N-A-P-E. That's not that hard. Napoleon. It's like Nape Leon, right? Maybe that's not how English works. Chat's got me. Oh, so it's Napoleon. I just mess. I do that often where I'll mess up like the O or the E kind of thing. Napoleon. Hey, yo, you got any of that Napoleon, bro? I guess is Napoleon like a French name? Like, what is it, bro? What do you mean Napoleon's not in here? You got PP? All right, we gotta ask a serious one. Do you know who Hitler is? No, I'm trying to quit. No. No, you were not helpful at all. Bro, is our $50 bajillion fucking computer doesn't even know history? I put an A before the N instead of O. This has been an unhinged stream so far. Let's see where it goes. Search the house. Why is there no cool music when we do this part? Napoleon was ruler of France, famous for the battle of. I know who the fuck Napoleon is, dude. That's why I literally said it's French, right? And then Napoleon was so good at war. Because wasn't he the one who invented the, is it called the Blitzkrieg? I can't remember what the fuck the name is. But instead of like people like lining up in lines and doing this kind of like more frontal attack, he was more about like doing like smaller groups, and they would like rush them from like different points and stuff like that. And like people just did not know how to deal with that, so they just got totally fucking destroyed. And so because he was so good at warfare, if I remember correctly, he got outcasted to an island. I think he ended up escaping the island somehow or some shit. But like he literally got put in a timeout because he was so good at war, which I find kind of funny. And then the whole thing about him being short was because it was propaganda, you know, like by the enemies to be like, oh look at he's a bitch. Anyways, yeah, I've done a little history research in my life. I do find like war stuff interesting, not in like the I'm gonna watch a history channel fucking like General E.T. Fuck it, like, you know what I mean? But like, if you haven't seen that video, now God damn it, we're not playing this game, are we? Like we are, but like, are we? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Actually, that works out, actually. I'll try to escape and remember a reference in Count of Monte Cristo. The stream's already gone off the fucking rails. I only did really show like the first like minute of this. You want to see some unhinged shit? Let's watch a History Channel documentary, shall we? Oh, I ruined everything.
Can anybody say they know the general?
I doubt it.
He looks so cold, quiet, and grand.
Yeah.
Robert E.T. is one of the most difficult to talk about because he's been immortalized by the glory and the worship. He is a very great general, and he's superb on both the offensive and the defensive. He took long chances, but he took them because he had to.
How does he get up on it?
The only way to win was with long chances, and it made him brilliant.
A Union girl watching E.T. ride past her Pennsylvania home said, "I wish he were ours."
Anyway, Snatcher, am I right? Yeah, they're like, I don't even know what's AI. I think it's like they spliced together like 2 words from the documentary. General E.T. Or it's like E.T. That video is, how old is this video? It's from like 5 years ago, yeah. Did anyone say they know the general? I doubt it. How the fuck do I enter the house? Oh, I have to knock. How does she know I'm not a Snatcher now, though? I just said I was Gillian. But we've already determined that Snatchers could just fucking, like, do anything and be, like, humans and shit. So, like, how does she know I'm not, like, a Snatcher that, like, you know what I mean? Like, wearing a cosplay. I have to... Don't just come so far. That is unironically true, though. Now we could have a whole instead of like still like photoshops, we could have a whole fucking like actual like battle play out and have all the everything generated, and you'd be like, kill them, Elliot. And then Elliot would be like, yeah, and he'd like get a fucking like bayoneting freaking. Anyways. Oh yeah, we didn't look at all the things. I just looked at the photo of David Hasselhoff, or whoever the fuck that is. Chess set, the pieces are very neatly arranged. I really like chess, but I seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. It's easy to learn. Oh, it's still full. Appears to be new. Are we gonna drink it? General ET. If you're really trying to get into the nostalgic feeling, what is the go-to method? Like in what way? Like for video games or just like in life? Like if I'm feeling nostalgic for like when I'm younger, sometimes I'll like go by places that I grew up. Like if you live close enough. I don't live like where I grew up, but it's like close enough where I can like bike to it or walk to it, or not walk, but like I can go to it if I want, kind of thing. It's weird. Like in an RPG, it's like the next town over kind of shit. But like if I'm feeling nostalgic for that kind of shit, I do that. Like I visit like landmarks or whatever. If I'm feeling nostalgic for like a game, I'm trying to play it like as close to the original method as possible, or just the original method. You know, like CRT, N64, the actual like official controller, like that kind of shit. Which is how I do a lot of shit here. Although I don't use the CRT just because it's easier for streaming to. Luca, what are you doing? He's an upscaler. And then playing like a game that you like legitimately love might help too. Sometimes like if you play a lot of like new stuff or a lot of like different or like whatever, and then if you go back to a game that you like absolutely love but you haven't played in a bit, it'll be like, oh yeah, this is why I like video games. Or playing like an entry in a series you love, like from back in the day, but like one of the ones you never did. Like if you only played Donkey Kong Country 1, maybe played Donkey Kong Country 2 or something. Or like start with the first one, then go to the new ones, whatever. Anyways, photograph of fucking. I just keep looking at that photo, dude. To the garden? A garden? Wow, his house is with a garden and everything. Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small. Why does it matter if it faces north? Is that like a feng shui thing? Everything's named Teddy, just like Gene. Wait, there's that personal computer here. We're not gonna look through his browser history, are we, Metal Gear? Please don't stare at me. My makeup is a mess. Stare harder. Please, I'm being used to look at, but it's always through a camera. Stare harder. Please don't stare at me. My makeup's. Oh, she repeats. Napoleon. It'd be like Napoleon style. That's really popular now. I modeled some clothes like that a few weeks ago. What the fuck is Napoleon style? Where's my fashionistas in chat? Do something! Wipe away tears? Wipe away your tears. Gillian, that's how you blow your nose in that handkerchief. Dude. Shut up! I hope she doesn't. Bro, she called it out. Thanks, Gillian. Can I use it again? I'll be okay. She's like, get your fucking cum rag away from me. Thanks for the answer. You had a lot of great points. Yeah. And like, even if you can't like get, like the CRT or whatever, or like the Game Boy or whatever, sometimes doing it with like a controller that's like the actual controller, use like an adapter, like the NS Magic Switch, which lets you use any controller on like anything, or like the G-Bros adapter, which lets you use like SNES and Wii and shit. Anyways. Yeah, I'm that kind of nerd where like I like stuff, but I also like to research and understand like and like play. Like I've played pretty much like the funny now chat's gonna list all these games I've never played. But like if you see like a popular retro game, I'll probably either like have actually beat it, like I've played it, or like a good amount of time I played it, or it's like I'm well aware of it, or like can tell you parts of the game. Or your computer playing those old SNES games with the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. You can get the Switch Online NES controllers. You get there's like a 2-pack bundle, and they're wireless. But the only thing is that they only charge like on a Switch. So if you don't have a Switch, you're kind of fucked. But those work really well. And they're like official, like they're made by Nintendo. If not, there's like a bajillion ways you could play NES. Like there's adapters. Or like it's like a $10 adapter that that literally plugs in like an NES controller to your computer, like through USB. Or you can get like some of those knockoff controllers. But the issue with the knockoff ones that plug directly in, unless they're like some really, you know, there's good ones, but most of the like the cheap ones will they'll have input issues or like they'll break easy or whatever. But yeah, if there's a controller you like or you want to use, like if you have actual NES controllers, you could like, or just you could buy one for cheap. You could plug that in. Probably for like 20-30 bucks, you could probably get an NES controller, the adapter. With shipping too, it might be like 40, but what do you think? I'm cheering up over to bro. Keep forgetting that. That's what that does. Black Queen is missing. You see, the Queen is missing, eh? The design of this set matches that of the place we found Jean's coat. That place I've got definitely goes to this set. Oh wait, we have it. Oh yeah, we found a queen. Yeah. Don't I have a black queen? Yeah. Well, it's my. Yeah, it's the bong. Oh, it's my dad's. Where'd you find it? I've been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board. Can I ask about the chess piece? This really game's a little clunky. Maybe I just have to use it again. The chest out of Jean's home. What could it mean? Jean really liked puzzles. Or some secret meaning. It's definitely my dad's. She's like, can I have it back? No, you can look at it. How do I know if I found enough shit? Oh wait, look at the computer. A model PC68 Genesis? It's like every single game console mashed together. PC98, or the PC Engine. Sega Genesis. I've been made in 50 years, damn. My father was using it, some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up. It's supposed to be like an MSX or something. Can I investigate the computer? Look for his porn? 5-inch disc installed. Oh shit! 5 inches, huh? Why is that killing me? 5 inches, huh? Well then, this dick must be for this machine. Let's try and see if we can read it. Put the dick in. Use dick. Alright, let's turn this PC68 on and see if we can read the dick. So the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. Yeah, no shit. Bro, we're a detective and you had the... An exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. What? It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Like, I get what they're going for. Like, it's like if you drew the outer box around it, you'd have, like, the center circle and the part you flip. But it's like, bruh, come on. Like, you didn't even put it, like, in a spot that makes sense. Dude, I tried ordering a System of a Down sweater from the US 10 years ago. It was, like, 30 bucks at checkout. I'm paying, like, 70 bucks after customs and shipping. I definitely don't buy stuff in the US now. Tariffs will fuck you up. But, or maybe they'll fuck them up. I don't know which... I don't even know what the fuck it is anymore. It keeps flip-flopping and shit. But, a lot of the stuff for video game stuff, I usually get fucked on customs because, it's like from, like, Sweden or some shit. And I'm like, bruh. I don't know, the one guy was from Ukraine, the Everdrive guy. Although I think he's moved now, but he might still be there, I don't know. Someone for the 5-inch floppy, look close to the pattern matches the read-write disk of the hole. Here's your little dot that represent the index hole. Yeah, sure. In other words, it's meant to be put as disc in the PCX. Yeah, I feel like we could have figured this out without the note. No doubt G was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disc for such an emergency. What about 200 bucks? I'm usually ordering like the EverDrive stuff. Any EverDrive you order, it's like made by like a dude. One dude. Well, it's probably a company now, but I think it's still just like the one dude. Those are like the flash cards that you play any game on any old system. Like I have an N64 one that was gifted to me. I'm thinking Omega. I have a Genesis one. I have a Game Boy one. I have an NES one. The Super Nintendo one I have is like it's like a better than EverDrive. It's a different, although it's still made by him actually. The FX Pack Pro. Yeah. Legal weapons. Yeah, EverDrive is it's a Glock. The machine is reading the disc. Here it is. If you actually connect all the flashcards together.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do snatchers appear in the winter? Why are snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions.
They're charging.
Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin.
Okay.
Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma.
Brutal.
In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them.
They're vampires.
This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma.
Easy.
2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
Gross.
3.
Aaron.
The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal.
Wait, we
As
learned about
such,
Snow 9.
Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing.
Asbestos?
4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter.
Oh.
This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous.
Bro, they're just cancer
I have
machines.
succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Bro. You're kind of a rough mental health day. If you distract yourself, you're in the right place. Because all I have is Robert E.T. And no doubt Gene was killed because they learned that he had found their hospital. Oh, whoops. I wanna look at the fucking garden, yo. The garden music? Oh, man, look at the garden. It's really small, there's nothing in it. Watch out for Alice, okay? Bro, they have a Doberman? Look. Alice. So why are we looking at the dog's anus? The dog is a purebred Doberman pinscher, I called it. It's the most popular breed in Yokobi after Golden Retrievers. Like total opposite dogs. Guard dogs have become more popular since the Snatcher problem started, right? Are Golden Retrievers even good guard dogs? Aren't they just really happy? Yes, until the more cuddly breeds were popular. Nah, people still probably have little tiny dogs, man. In the future. Somebody has really been taking care of this place. I show nothing on my sensors. So you had the PS3, right? And for Christmas, your girlfriend was so happy because she managed to save up to give you a new gaming system. Your favorite thing, right? Only thing is when she bought a newer version PS3, I thought she had bought the PS4. But nothing ever had in my heart is that she would not get sad. Aw. But honestly, the newer PS3s were kind of sick too, though. I own the fat PS3 and a super slim PS3. And honestly, it was kind of an upgrade, even though it's the exact same thing. Dude, the Doberman remind you of that? There's thorns there. Plants have been genetically altered to razor sharp thorns for use in security areas. Dude. Barely using upper class residential neighborhoods. Running crime with plant egg. So when you actually bought a PS4 like a day later, did she? Is that why you're choosing X? It's so dark. I don't see anything. Not seeing anything unusual. I'm not very good with dogs, you know. I guess there's nothing here. Is there anything else we can ask? Oh, there's a lot we can ask. I saw a dog. Dad named her after Mom after she died. You saw her too, right, Gillian? Is she cute? What about his porn? My dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary. Well, I can't believe my dad left a message like that. So I guess she has more message, the things they save, depending on what you did. You never ended up getting the PS4, kept it and gave my little bro the old one? Damn. So together. You bought PS5 day one and you're like, I'm playing every fucking game. You were in Norway though, so I assume it was some type of like Viking ritual. Oh, PC got you never look bad. I don't know, I kinda like my PS5 a lot. It really is a huge fucking upgrade on PS4. And PS4 was already a huge upgrade on PS3. So we read his computer. You mentioned a bunch of shit about identifying snatchers. And he said watch out for random Hajil. Yo, Sexual Senate. This house looks absolute Donkey Kong. How? It just has like every game on it. The only thing that actually sucks on PS5 is how fucking expensive PS Plus is nowadays. In Canada, it's like $200. It's like you can go suck a dick. But also, I just treat it like a single player console machine, like for like RPGs and like that kind of shit, or like just games that are like crazy discounts. The no load times are fucking sick. The like how quick everything is, like everything is just quick. Everything's just actually fast. The graphics are fucking beautiful, but I've only really played like beautiful games on it so far. But we've done like, you know, like games that are already like renowned for their graphics. But you should let's hit a PS2. You'd forgot. Should I played your fingers bleed? We just finished a playthrough of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 like a week ago. Remember any progress? What you see? And the game known for its graphics. It's true. That's why we all play Sexual Senate. Probably haven't done enough research over at Gibson's place yet. On top of that, you need to find out where they serve buffalo around here. Bro, you can't use that. You can't use the fucking anything. Did Google fucking blow up in 2035 or get taken over by AI or something? Can we not just fucking Google this? FPS is pretty groundbreaking, it felt like to me. Yeah, it's a huge leap over PS1 because PS1 couldn't even do proper 3D. So everything had weird, jittery fucking bullshit. PS2 actually looked like a real video game. And then PS3 makes PS2 look like a fucking piece of shit. And then PS4 makes PS3 look like a piece of shit. And PS5 makes PS4 look like a piece of shit. Just like every video game console ever, except for Nintendo stuff, where sometimes it kind of feels like it kind of plateaus a bit, and then I don't know. But anyways, like the GameCube to Wii kind of plateaued a bit. I feel like because like the exact same tech. It was like two GameCubes taped together or whatever. Am I getting PS6? But I don't fucking know, dude. Why would I feel like that's a silly question because like it's multiple years away. We have no idea what it is, what it will provide, what the games are. If it has backwards compatibility, if it has a disk drive, if it is actually good, if it's going to be some weird microtransaction live service, everything's required digital only thing. Is it going to be fucking like poorly made machine? Is it gonna run like shit? Is it not gonna have better specs than PS5 Pro? It's like there's a bajillion questions. Like Fucking finally take your PC. Yo, let's go. Plateau on your toilet earlier. Plateaued. Ask Rager Pager. Every new iteration was a bomb. It's true. I guess that's kind of my point. Wait, I went the wrong way. Shit. We said I could investigate the house more, so I guess we'll do that. I'm really distracted today. I am not making progress like at all. Is it? Well, Atari is unplayable nowadays. I mean, you can play it, but it's just like for like a minute, and you're like, all right. Which, like, it was kind of the design of those games. They were designed to be played for like 5 minutes at a time, and you'd switch out the games. Basically, like, oh, I'll do 5 minutes of Pong. Oh, 5 minutes of tennis. Oh, 5 minutes of adventure. 5 minutes of track and field, or like, you know what I mean? You kind of like just keep switching them. But there's no like beefy games except for like ET, I guess.
$5 to touch it, $10 to suck it.
And then even within that generation, like when you go to like the 5600, all this other shit, where it actually like has real fucking almost graphics with like ColecoVision or whatever the fuck, or no, the Commodore. Then you go into like the MSX, and like it starts to actually get better. Then you start going into consoles that existed, like NES and all that, like Genesis. Like it just literally just keeps getting better. Like even if you play like an older version of a game, if it's backwards compatible natively, it's pretty much always going to be better. Like they're going to have faster load times and all sorts of shit. Especially on Xbox, because Xbox actually kills it with that. You can still put in your original like games, and it still will accept it and like play them and stuff. You basically need like a 360 and you need like a Series X. And then you'd be able to play like every single Xbox game in HD. Pretty much. With probably like 1% of games you wouldn't be able to play. But Xbox is kind of just a PC now anyway, so whatever. The knocking is tripping me out. Oh yeah, and there's that too, pun. Yeah, it's actually gonna be like $2,000 in Canada dollars, because like, yeah, like if the Switch 2 is this much, like it's already like 700. I don't want to know what, you know, the real consoles will cost. So we missed something. Oh, we never analyzed it. Okay. Sunscreen design. Oh wait, was her dad a Snatcher? Trying to block ultraviolet rays. The sticker on the bottle is probably from the place where it was bought. Does your dad fuck Snatchers? It's the store with everything. Plato's cavern. Plato's cavern. We're getting philosophical. Sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, eh? It's okay if we take this. Go right ahead. What's the sunscreen? Black Queen is missing. Yeah, we know. We have it. Oh, it seems to be a couple years old. Katrina, do you mind if I borrow this picture? Damn, he's gone. This is how pricey it is. But the PS5 Pro being like double the price of the PS5 is still kind of hilarious to me. I feel like I'd rather still have 2 PS5s than 1 PS5 Pro. Like one for each room. You know what I mean? Start Gene's picture. Oh, is this all I missed?
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A Snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
Fuck, I should save. It's the garden. Save, oh my god. If we die... You gotta get ready to shoot. Gotta get my light gun ready. Oh. Good dog, good girl. Alice, what's the matter? Who's hiding in the thicket? It's off the wind. Something appears to be in the thicket. Dogs hate navigators. Please understand. Read motion. Something is moving. Good dog, good girl. That's what's the matter. Getting some interference from the streets. Much less than full capacity. There we go.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Yeah! Stupid bird. Yeah! Nah, I don't trust it. Nothing unusual. Should we put in the series PS5 category? Well, not really, because I feel like Switch sells so much more that it's kind of like its own thing. I feel like it kind of fits in this weird hybrid model as well that the other two don't have. Xbox kind of has it now with their digital online stuff. You can kind of seamlessly do everything now, like if you pay extra money. There's always extra money, of course, but I don't know. Yeah, but even if you don't pay extra money, I think you can do seamless. Maybe you have your Xbox on, you can like stream it to other things or something. Same with PS5. I know you can stream it. I know you can stream your PS5 to your PS4 and like play it through that. It's just a Raven. Oh, really? Classic Raven. It's 5-inch disc installed. I like how we only look at what's on the file and that's it. Why would you do that? Do what? Put my 5-inch dick back in? I mean, sometimes, you know. Sometimes, you know. Server 50 years old, and that's the only way, only one like in the world. You always take good care of it. That's our dog, named after mom, she's dad. You think I'm gonna be that person with the 50-year-old? Wait, how old's the NES now? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, there's a Snatcher! Oh god! No. Ah, that's their dog. Dad named it. Oh yeah, we already know that. Double locking mechanism. My dad was always really careful. Yeah, we know. Sorry, it wasn't. See the garden from here, yep. Model Genesis. Genesis is what, 89? 99, 09, 19. Okay, it's like 30 something years. You're gonna head out? Yo, let's be here, chef. Good to see you. Go enjoy your Viking. Just go enjoy your Viking. Thank you, sir. Go find us buffalo, so that we may go to the restaurant. Where do the buffaloes eat? You know, they at McDonald's. That's hit me. No, my god, now I'm getting tired. But you know, people don't know it's not going to be a long stream. Kind of our daily snatcher. Our daily snatch. Just like, cause I didn't want to like cancel the week, but I also didn't want to like do something where I have to do a lot of like reflexes and timing and get all mad and wish I wasn't brain dead or like a randomizer or something. So I figured this was kind of perfect, but it's actually harder than I thought it was going to be. Not in like a bad way, just in like a I had to be more not brain dead. I keep trying to figure out her cleavage. Like, does she have cleavage or no cleavage? Like, does she just have like a dimple, or is that the cleavage? And it's like, but it doesn't really look like cleavage. Anyway, the worst part is that's like the only thing I've said about this woman. Anyway, so about her cleavage. What? I mean, Buffalo restaurant. I don't know where they serve buffalo around here. Napoleon! And fucking Harry. Look at that. Look at this poster, dude. Some late 20th century pop star. So is this actually supposed to be Madonna? Oops. Let me just call someone real quick while the drunk guy's here. We tried asking our ex. Fuck! I wish I had the other order. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be Marilyn Monroe. But they said late 20th century pop star, and pop star would be Madonna. That also sounds like something you'd hear in like a trivia game. This late 20th century pop star. So anyone who's like in their 30s, if you want to feel ancient, did you start gaming in the 1900s? I did. Us 1900s gamers. You know, we're different from the 2000s. You know, as 20th century gamers. Half of chat just crumbled in the dust. Oh. Who the... Okay, so we know Napoleon, but he's on the computer. You know Napoleon? Oh, shit. I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about Gene. Does have some kind of clue, a video phone number or something? There. Show us some evidence. Can't believe those snatchers actually use sunscreen, can you? Or she actually will give me, like, information. Ethan stored the notes to his investigation on this. That's the one with the information on the snatcher's weak point, right? No, we're just giving her all the tea. Very high-class woman, you know, if you want to spend some time with me, but I have a fat wallet. Okay, now I don't like her anymore. That was never, like, my thing, you know what I mean? Like, some people like that whole, like, yo, treat me like shit. What are you trying to say? Kojima? I mean, you want me to do something? Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. I don't. That was... Wait. Japanese undercover Nero can... Oh, that's just what it says on the thing. Trying to think. Like, we're trying to find Napoleon Bonaparte, who's like was a part of one of Gene's investigations. Wait, let's check his desk. That's not the desk. That's the useless fucking GPS. I can't even look up basic history. Wait, actually, I want to try something. Do you know who this person is? And the slot she goes. You have to know this person. Didn't know Big Chungus. But do you know Kojima? Ha! Fucking knew it. Hideo Kojima. Birthday, 8/24/1960. Wait, we have a... My birthday is 8/23. Damn, Kojima. You can't. He's like after the cusp. So yeah, he's full Virgo. I'm like Leo Virgo mix abomination. He's an AA blood type. Personality, third generation family man. Fuck does that mean? Nickname? Ojama? Chat, is this what we call him now? Hideo Ojama? Barack Ojama? Alright. That's the new lore. Game presented by Barack Ojama. Also, what the fuck is a Zabika? His favorite game? Message. Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoyed a lot. Yo, he actually wrote a message for us. Barack Ojama. I hate this video phone being at the top of the save menu. Holy shit, and it's like such a long cutscene to get out of it. I know it's like 5 seconds, but it feels like forever. I just wanted to quickly save, which also takes like 30 seconds, but we got this and we're good. Okay, I wanted to check the detective. Check his desk. Oh. Antique steel desk, the one that Gene was using? That's the gate Gene's fucking desk. Only one drawer. Look in the drawer. It's locked. We should open it with Gene's key that we found. I thought we did that. Locked. We should open it with Gene's key that we found. I thought we'd done this before. I guess we do with some more. Wood. Yeah, we found the capsules. Found the bitches. We learned what's up. Alright, investigate the locker. Oh, hanging. Investigate the fucking coat one more time just in case. Let's make sure we didn't leave a trace. Nothing in the locker, but I remember doing this. We investigated all the shit. None of this really helps. Now we're stuck in his help that we don't need. Now we need to leave because Metal Gear will pee on the floor. Pajama. Pajama. Barack Pajama. Pajama Ojama. Pajama Ojama sounds like it's gonna be in a Crash Bandicoot game. Like one of those masks that goes whoop up. Maybe there's something at her house. I'm missing something that should be obvious, I think. Could also be at the house, but in one of the rooms that's not the back room. I don't think I searched all the rooms correctly. Ain't that right, Jane Chomp? It's upside down. Chomp chain, I mean. Oh yeah, with creepy house music.
Mario.
This is the kind of music I play in my house. Yeah, I thought there'd be like a cutscene or something. I like how we got a different view. I ask myself that question every day. Back to the house. Back in the pile. Ask myself that question. Let me in, Katrina. Let me in. I just want to go in. Why don't you love me? Cause you that. Oh, these are quite impressive pieces. Perfect. The core. Did we miss anything? It's all the same questions. Do you really not know Buffalo Restaurant? Yeah, okay. I'm not trying to go on a date. Can I show her something useful? It's not really, we showed her all this shit. All these pretty impressive pieces. Just make sure. Okay, they're all the original. We've seen all this shit. Maybe there was something outside. Since that was like the newest thing that happened. That scared the shit out of me. Not in like a jump scare way, just in like a what the hell is going on? Why are we getting sloppy? Who is slopping who? Guess we've already read something. I'm not gonna read it out loud again. Also for the sake of time. It's how I play these games like off stream. Like I'm much faster than I am on stream. Also, because I don't have to stop to read chat. It's just the exact same thing. Okay. Unless there was like a phone number in here I didn't notice. Oh, it said the name. I wonder if we should look at that name. It said at the end. It was random Hajil. I wonder if we just type in random and he pops up. Dude, I can't even speed it up or anything. What is that supposed to be a picture of? Was that Tub Girl? Oh. So what's with the enter spaces? It's like a typewriter. But then sometimes it doesn't use it, so I don't understand. It didn't say the PS that time. Okay, the random Agile actually feels like an actual clue. My brain just remembered that thing it said. The HQ. Maybe we've exhausted every other option. Kind of in a lose-lose situation here. But the only thing I'm losing are these balls in your mouth. Balls in. I've also just been thinking about Chef's chocolate salty balls. Not the chatter, but the song. Yeah, suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth, then suck them. It's an actual banger song too. Imagine that. Oops, no, I don't need your fucking history. Put them in your mouth, then suck them. Okay, can I just type in random? Random. Can I execute request? There. I think it was spelled like this. How do they spell it?
Ooh.
That Xena, chill. Like this. Fuck. Wait, you only have the clue ones and you're fucked? Then when I checked it again, it didn't tell me the part that... It's gonna be another case where I put an I instead of an A or something. I thought it was like Hajil. Or maybe when I say that can't execute request, maybe it is correct, but I'm doing it too early or something. And maybe I'm not wrong, but maybe it's just like the progression of the game. You know what I mean? Like I'm outsmarting the game. So they purposely like, you know, oh, it doesn't work. Maybe one of those. Wait, Napoleon. That's how we spelled it, yeah. I really have no idea what the fuck to do. Have I tried searching for snake or solid snake? I have been searching for Mika. I wonder if I asked the chief a few times, they give you more of a hint. I've noticed that a few times in this game. If you ask more than once, sometimes they get more specific. Oh wait! Need to find out where there's a buffalo around here. I just saw the Napoleon there. That's the informant that Gibson is using. Only he knew about him. Where the fuck is he, dude? He says right, and then must be using that sunscreen. What do you know about the theory? I'm wondering if we're in that, like, you have to, it's like one specific thing I missed in a room somewhere randomly. Like I was supposed to look instead of investigate or something. Or maybe I have to, like, show something to someone. I'm just not showing the right thing. Dean Jack Gibson. Unless her ex-wife knows. We gotta Hail Mary it now. I go to this woman's house just to call my ex. After learning that her ex died. Bring. Jamie, I get to him, man. 393-444. Jamie. Yeah. 393-444. How it works. Yo.
Oh, is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
Just when I show her my photo. That's Gibson, the one whose daughter's all alone now. Pretty sad. Oh, she's cool. She sunscreen? What's with the sunscreen? Was it the Snatcher to try to prevent skin cancer? What's Snatcher using sunscreen? That's the first I've heard of that. Aren't you a Demolition Man? Maybe that's what they were going for. That's a chess piece. Wow, that's a really antique key, isn't it? Be nice. How finally something to identify yourself with. Money? Did I actually pay you? That's a relief. That was Gibson's message. You really like puzzles, don't you? She's useless. Never hear that kind of talk from anyone else. Never seen anyone else either. These are snatchers in the city. You just don't notice them. That's the plan. You know, I figured this out becoming a junker. The snatchers set up every one of us. I think it's their own doubts, suspicion which create them. You may be right, but if we go just trusting one another, we could probably drive them out. Well, it's that in itself breeds suspicion. Junkers shouldn't let themselves get so emotional. Bojo, right? Your condition. Oh, yeah, 'cause I have amnesia. We have double amnesia. Negligence? Oh, negligee? What year is this? So Jamie was under that negligee, yeah. What are you talking about, Gillian? Well, you know, but you're not wearing anything. Bro, do I have like the fucking game of a fucking sloth or something? Like, what is this? Of course not. I don't wear any underwear when I sleep. Aha! So that means... Jamie, look out. There's a big roach in your bed. Ah, where? Just run under... Bro, is he trying to look at her vagina? Really? Yeah, you better pull out those sheets off quickly or... Where is it? Or Jamie, oh, I can't stand this. Ah, where is it? You gotta pull up those sheets back really quickly. The sheets, everything, pull it all off. No, you really have to get naked. No. Like, you don't understand. Like, no. Like, it's conveniently anywhere you have clothing right now, there's a roach there. I don't know how it's doing that. Like, everywhere you look, it runs away. I don't, like, don't ask, like, how it happens. Like, even Lucas here, she has seen the roach. She knows there's a roach there. She's like, don't let me be a part of your plan. Yo, Cabin Rider. Mama, what a good point in the story to drop in. Kojima. Jenny. She looks exactly like the expression. Like, bruh. Jenny. Gillian? Bro, is this what passes for game in 2055? There's no roach, is there? You never change, do you? Wait, that was his game? That made her marry him? Or did his memories make him forget how to fucking have any kind of level of suave? Take care, Gillian. Fine. Jen, it's good talking to you. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. Yeah, it was Turbo Man. Fucking jingle all the way. Jamie. That's why I've been saying it. Jamie, look, I'm Turbo Man. Now I'll beat up Sinbad. I think that's where the majority of my Arnold impression comes from, is that movie. Turbo Man. But like, what could I possibly be missing at this point? We've searched every fucking nook and cranny. That's why I'm getting not even frustrated. I'm just like, what does it want me to do? My dad was a great junker. Yeah, he was. How you doing? Are you getting used to living alone? Oh no, the poor buffalo. Proto Napoleon Bonaparte, is that who you mean? Bro, she's me. I'm her. What was the one in which she was a double life? You mean Obama Ojama? Oh, that's our dog, named after her dog after she died. We don't want to talk about the dead mom, but tell me more about the dog. Oh, Dad. Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you. Sometimes you're gonna be really thoughtless, Gillian. Just fucking jump scare. Do, 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 do. Unless I have to look at something. That's a picture of Jean Jack Gibson. Please take care of that, Trina. So if you investigate stuff in front of someone else, it actually matters. That's cool. Do 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 do. Or chess piece. I believe it's the one that goes next to the king. Like I'm just missing something. Like, what is it? Nothing's new. We're trying to find Napoleon Bonaparte. But we have no way to know where the fuck he is. That's just for the dick. We tried to look up the name at name drop, but it didn't. It was like Napoleon and the other name. Neither one could do it. We found Ojama's profile. We've done like a few things, but like not a lot of things. We've really like Obama Majama. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just check one last time if it said the name and I just didn't pay attention. But like, what the fuck are we doing? Vampire, like, in association with the saucer people, are plotting the plan to remove the meal of dinner time. Ah! Yo, that guy in the hi-hat. Hardest working hi-hat player. Oh, that triplet. Oh! Random Hajili. H-A-J-I-L-E. H-A-J-I-L-E. Did I not spell like that? I swear I did. So I did say it, I just missed it the first time. H-A-J-I-L-E. That's how you spell Random Hajio's name. H-I-J. H-A-J-I-L-E. Don't fuck up spelling Hajio's name. H-A-J-I-L-E. Double check we spelled his name correct. If not, then holy shit, I might have to come back when I'm not so tired. What am I doing? Imagine this happening in real life. That's gonna happen in the future, where someone's gonna like autopilot click the button and forget that they were supposed to, like, that they're already at home and they're gonna like drive somewhere else and then waste like an hour and like not know and all that and forget that they did that because they're just on autopilot, they're not paying attention. That does sound kind of relaxing though, just being able to take a car and it just drives itself and you just like read or something. Dude, like in the far future where like we won't fucking turbo die. Not just regular die, but turbo die. And she goes. H-A-J I-L-E. That's how you spell Hajiel's name. Bro. And Napoleon, either want to help us? Ally? What? Have I been spelling his name wrong? H-A-J. L-I-E? That was it. Have I really just been dyslexing this shit? No. H-A-J. I-L-E. And then Napoleon. You didn't trust my song? Dude, I made a song and everything. Why didn't this pop up the first time we spelled it? Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769, 1821. A.K.A. Napoleon I, a.k.a. the Little Corporal, Emperor of the French, 1804 to 1814, a brilliant military strategist. So, because of a spelling mistake, I got fucked. Directory and proclaimed himself first consul, saying the famous line, "Revolution has ended." Later, he proclaims himself Emperor, 1804. Military and political might gripped continental Europe, but failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia. Oh yeah, but they burned the land and like fucked over they fucked them hard. Of course, abdicated by a coalition of French marshals. Having been exiled to the island, yo! See, I didn't make this up. He got exiled to a fucking island, dude. He escaped briefly, regained power, and was all. He did escape, and then that's when he did the Waterloo. Bro, I didn't realize Waterloo was that epic. I already knew it was an epic fucking fight. I didn't realize that was the thing he did. He's like, bitch, you put me on an island. Not only am I gonna come back from this island, but I'm gonna take over. Waterloo. I don't know why Abba made the song. Next out for life to the island of St. Helena. Ending his final 100-day raid. Oh, they put him on an even more fucked up island. Like, I escaped this island. It's codification of laws. The Napoleon. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, so I guess I didn't realize about the first island. But the second island is where he actually died. Because they were like, bro, we're putting you... Bro, you're too good. We're putting you... You're on this island, go fuck yourself. The Napoleonic Code still forms the basis of French civil law. Damn. That didn't help us at all. Well, did the guy not have another name? Is the game like trolling me? Where like I have to know his last name too? Did they say it at some point? Did someone... The Bonaparte was... Katrina said that shit. Did someone say the full name of the guy? This game's been such a gotcha, where it's like, oh, you didn't fucking... The Island of Idris Elba. It's actually what he's named after. The chief might say the full name. It's investigation? No, it's not at all. Bro, I've been trying to find the buffalo for so long. You wanna fight something in Jordan? I'm gonna launch you out of the cannon, Chief. I'm gonna launch you out of the fucking cannon. There's so much information about all these days. Everyone tries to zoom forward. Go fucking look on the fucking computer, huh? Bro, we did. The game. We really don't know his full fucking name. When did we see it? Also, there's only one image search result thing. There's no multiple searches or anything. Bro. Ask the computer? So his computer is at RM10413 Artificial Intelligence Basic President called Jordan for short, Jordan 10 for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. First link to the neural computer network with the alpha 1 chance and everything hearing Neo Kobe and such you can inversion almost everything on relate to Neo Kobe. Why wouldn't they just have like a phone? Come on, Kojima. You can predict like 50 years in the future. Come on. Ojima. I feel like I'm so close to figuring this out, but I don't know who the fuck said the full name. The fucking Mika ain't saying shit. Oh. Like, there's not even that many people we can ask. And the one woman said Bonaparte, which, like, well, yeah. And then... like, is there something I'm missing that's really obvious? I don't think so. It's not at the top of my head. I need like a brain blast moment, but it's not happening. My synapses just aren't firing. They're doing that SpongeBob meme where it's like, yeah. But I think this is also just part of the game. Like, I think the game's just kind of like this. It's like this, the way the genre is, where it takes forever unless you fucking either use a guide every 2 seconds or you've played it before. And then it takes like an hour. Like 2 hours or something. Your first time will take like 6 hours because you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? But I don't think I'm making more progress tonight. I'll be honest. I mean, I've exhausted every option. But 2, I'm also I'm tired. It's been a 2-hour stream-ish. Almost 2 hours. I'm fine with that. The Earthbound ass music. Bye, Mika. See ya, Felicia. Give me the Konami logo. That sound used to hurt my ears for some reason as a kid. I still don't understand why. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.